All right. Hello, everybody. I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, which I also want to say is that my name is Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and welcome on back to another brand new video. And it's time and time again that we, on the other hand, are going to definitely be doing is reacting to is Warfstache interviews Markiplier, which this is about finally time, that this will finally be about to be another interview, which that's going to be good. So hope to say that the interview is pretty good and see how interesting that's going to be, which I remember what happened last time. In the last interview that Warfstache was interviewing Phone Guy, which that was interesting. So hope to say at the less, and we can say how that's going to go. And if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to give this one a like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified. That way you guys, again, will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And without that being said, I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and we are about to react to this right now. And hopefully to say other like now by less is hopefully enjoy this and subscribe to the original person, the original creator, to support the original video. That way you will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And with that being said, let's react to this, and totally again subscribe to Markiplier if you have or have not. Recommend you doing that. So thank you and enjoy the video.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and of course all other configurations of being. My name is Wilford Warfstache, and boy, did we have a good guest for you tonight. Stop. Jesus. Anyway, like I was saying, we have a great guest for you tonight. Some people call him the King of the Squirrels. Some people call him the King of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep, it's true. I gotta say that Warfstache is pretty much something here, huh? I mean, he might be a lucky shot, but hey, I could probably guess that otherwise.
Most people just call him Daddy. Please welcome Mr. Markiplier.
Yep, there he is. What? Purple guy? Bro, Markiplier being purple guy. Damn, it says Markiplier Games, purple guy. Huh. That's actually funny. If there was another interview, like the second interview, I mean, imagine if there was like a second interview by saying it's like, Warfstache interviews Markiplier again. But this time without the purple guy in it. So that'll probably be pretty interesting. So, man, that's funny when it just says the word purple guy down there. So, whatever. So it says Markiplier Games. Anyway, let's get along with that.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Our producer couldn't find any other way to boost our ratings.
Yep.
So, you play video games for a living?
Yeah, video games is my life. I do it all day. It's my job. I love it.
Now, what exactly is it that you do while playing these treacherous virtual brain dumpsters?
Yeah. Well, basically, I play games, record it, commentate over it, and upload it to YouTube. It's called a Let's Play.
So, you commentate?
Yeah.
The face expression. Bro, the face expression when he did that right there, under that right there, dang. Oh, man, I mean, it's pretty good, not gonna lie, I don't blame it, but I think it's pretty good, in a very highly good manner, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what is it exactly that you, Markiplier, commentate?
Video games. I play them, and then I film my reaction to them.
Whoa, reaction to what?
Bro, the face again. Of Warfstache. And I mean, I don't blame neither side anyway, but bro, that is pretty crazy. And I mean, yeah, it's true for most everybody. They probably do the exact same thing a little bit like Markiplier, or maybe just be a little similar as him, I think, to the point of that. So, it's pretty true on both ends, or probably in different reason of ends. But anyway, back on with that.
Video games.
Yeah, that was interesting. And now let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yes, yeah, okay, all right.
Now, what games would you say have been the biggest draw to your channel?
Yeah. In the beginning, I first started playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, moved on to the Slender Man games, very popular, and more recently, Five Nights at Freddy's became a... Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's was a really big thing. People loved that one, and I don't know if you...
So, which one of these games would you say is your favorite?
Oh, yeah. I get asked this question all the time. People want to know what my favorite game is.
Bro, the microphone? No way. That's funny as heck, but okay. That was kind of funny and awkward, but I don't know who even did that, but I think it's probably one of the people who were holding the mic a little bit up, but okay.
Boy, you got a lot of fans!
Yeah. I almost have 10 million subscribers now.
That is baffling!
Yeah. I have no idea how it happened.
Wow.
When I started out, I had nothing. I literally took my tax refund.
Nice.
Thank you. And I bought computer equipment, recording equipment, everything I needed to just get started. And I started with absolutely nothing. No one watched my videos. And then over time, it just grew into something bigger than I ever thought possible.
Anyway.
And also, what the heck just happened to the chair? Like, did Warfstache had to be disappearing out of somewhere? Like, did you guys just cut that one right there? Like, hold on. Like, if you guys catch this right here
Refund.
for a second.
Thank you. And I bought computer equipment, recording equipment, everything I needed to just get started. And I started...
Bruh, he's not even there. Like, why did he not even show up right there at that second? For like the timestamp of 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Why did he not show up? That is like pretty weird to me, but I'm not going to be the only one thinking how weird that one was, but sure, okay. Whatever, it just goes on with it.
It was absolutely nothing. No one watched my videos, and then over time it just grew into something bigger than I ever thought possible.
Anyway, have you ever met one of these fans?
Yeah, I meet fans all the time. I go to conventions all around the
And
country.
murder their entire family.
Bruh. Like, that's a 100% freaking bruh. Like, no way. I mean, whoever just does that right there, that's not even a good thing. That's really not a good thing. And also, for myself, I've not even been to any of those. Like, I've not even been to any of them, which, like I said, it's pretty interesting, so highly again, probably much not. So, whatever though. Let's just continue on what we got.
No, I have
Yeah,
not.
that's a big no.
I have
So, you admit it! You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Markiplier has just admitted to never murdering anyone.
No, I didn't say that.
Nani?
Can we get back to the questions, please?
Sounds like someone's getting a little impatient.
What? Yeah, this show's getting ridiculous. These questions don't even matter. The audience is drunk or high or something, and you're an idiot. Like, why would anyone listen to you ever?
No.
What?
Stop.
Bruh.
No. No.
Hey.
Oh, you're starting to like it.
Last plastic bitchaloid.
No. Stop. What do we learn?
Dead.
That's right. All right.
Just one little tap. Just one tap for a bruh segment of a bruh moment. Like, bruh, that is like nuts to me. Like, I don't get how that is like, you're saying it's like, poke. Like, it's just one freaking knockout and then it actually just goes down like that. Man, I have to say that Warfstache and Markiplier are pretty cool in my book, which that's fine either way, but damn, whoever just got with the entire interview stuff, well done, class. Well done.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the interview. So, Markiplier, if I may keep calling you that. I'm gonna assume yes. So, I've heard you've done a great deal of charity work.
He's already dead. No freaking wow and way.
Okay, looks like someone doesn't want to cooperate with the interview anymore. Well, thank you, Markiplier, for joining us. Sorry for disappointing all of your
You literally did
fans out
that.
here, but once again, you're the great, generous, handsome man that you are. So thank you. And thank you all out there, every configuration of being, for watching. My name is Wilford Warfstache. See ya!
Wow, just my god. That is freaking crazy to hear that from the least. That is like crazy indeed. Well, without that being said, by the way, and also one question, by the way, is that it's actually fake blood if anybody doesn't understand that, which, I mean, it was all edited and stuff, so, hey, it's all edited, so, again, one of these days, if people did or didn't knew any of that, then, hey, I probably am just making guesses as I go along the way again, as I always have said previously. Yeah, previously. So, gotta say that, well, at least the video itself was pretty fine at its finest, and yeah, so kind of pretend I just didn't hear that noise anyway, but whatever. So again, it is what it is. So at this point, hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and for much many more questions is going along ahead, is that what do I give this video out of? Well, the question I kind of give this one out of is just more likely highly again for out of 10 out of 10, just because I find this interesting. Doesn't mean that I find this pretty good and stuff, which I find it pretty almost good as I think it kind of was. Which, man, it's funny that I never knew Markiplier was wearing a purple shirt. Like, it was first to the purple guy. Like, that is, like, interesting. Like, again, the one with the real hair is just like, neither of the ones have different dynamic of hair color with red or a bit of like black hair color or something. Is that, man, Warfstache was just being hilarious with those face expressions, like complete nonstop, like freaking hilarious. And then again, it's just so hilarious again to watch, which I don't get how I find this hilarious and funny, but it just kind of makes it to think it was, I think. And just as in for that, well, hopefully to say like the rest is that, man, the video itself is pretty good, so there you go. And I think Markiplier was a bit right for a little bit until he started was explaining about like, oh, how he pretty much put all those into his recordings and stuff, and his also recording equipment and the computer equipment and other stuff to actually just be up for commentary and gameplay and let's plays and all other stuff. Like, it actually is like very interesting. That I always would say how interesting that even is, which I gotta believe that it's pretty good in my fact. That it's pretty great. As I can say that I can really congratulate Markiplier for most of that, which I gotta say that the dude is actually so good that he actually is pretty funny, and from both sides of the table, that Warfstache or maybe just himself were pretty good. That I find this funny, and I never knew how he even could do that. Basically, with like the same person, but more likely edited. Like, that is cool as heck, and that is just like awesome, and I just never knew that. Like, man, going from different side of the direction is just interesting. Okay, fair. And as without that to be again said, is that, well, yeah, like again, like I said, that no, I have not been into conventions. That for one question is that, nah, not even really been there. Like, not even once, not even twice, or not even been at anywhere at this point for that. So again, that's probably what I would say my own concern is, if like, that's just kind of what I would say. But it's just for big YouTubers only that goes into conventions and other stuff, and as in other stuff, which as in for me, well, I'm not closest to being big one. I'm more like with the 600s right now for that. So, as I could say highly and again in a doubt, is that, yeah, it's just kind of funny after when we just knew that, really, Wilford Warstache, you just freaking killed the purple guy. Or maybe just Markiplier himself, like, bruh, you literally see this man. Like, Wilford Warstache now being the complete opposite. Like, bruh, he's the murderer. And Purple Guy is not the murderer at all in this interview. Like, wow. Just freaking wow. And who knew Warfstache was just poking a bit of the fun on the murderer himself, a purple guy, which actually just wasn't purple guy in general. It was just Markiplier in a purple shirt. But whatever. I gotta say, nicely done. And very greedily and done. And also an awesome time and also reaction. Very great time. So without intervening again and said is I hope that you guys enjoy the video. And like otherwise is again, one more last time before we even get going here is that yeah, I will pretty much be sure to see you guys again next time. And without that being said, is I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I will pretty much be sure to see you guys again next time. And also, the intro's been pretty much the same, but also with a different hairstyle. That is interesting. The intro at first, and then now flips into the hairstyle. Interesting. But anyways, that having said again, is I will see you guys soon and again next time and then in the next video. Anyways, Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered is signing on out and signing on out of here. And without that being said, and again, is I will see you guys soon in the next video. Peace out, goodbye, and see you next time. And for much many more questions and more, see you later again next time. Later everyone, goodbye and peace out. See you later everyone, and adios. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.